Bleh.
By the way, were you taught math in kindergarten?
No.
Not even like plus and minus equations.
I mean, we got taught that numbers exist, but nothing
About
more
it.
than that.
Yeah, apparently that's something that happens now, which I thought was interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Just make them work even earlier. I already think it's gonna be great in like a couple of years when like the first people that are even younger than us are gonna be adults. And they're gonna be like, wow, I had no childhood at all. That's a fun thing to think about.
Childhood, what is that?
I mean, basically at this point, like, dang, let children just be children for like at least a couple of years.
That's honestly why I didn't work for half a year after I was done with school.
Yeah.
Because I just wanted to live, do things I want to do, like play Minecraft.
True based. I mean,
And
honestly, just playing Minecraft, I feel like I am doing about as much as I do while working at a job.
I mean, thing is, like, I am doing something at my job that's like actually productive, but like
I don't.
it's just like, damn, the machines I built, someone will be receiving them.
For me, it's more like we don't work nearly as much as we could because we know if we actually like put effort into it, then the hours would just get reduced that you are allowed to spend on the things. So all of us are basically just waiting around so we don't have to, get problems because of that.
Oh damn it, you are lucky to not have a guy in there that actually tries to show off.
Oh no, we had a guy like that, and that's why we have some cabinets now that are like 23 hours, while the most of us take like 30 at least to do it.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Yeah, we only have, it feels like we only have the tryhards in our company.
Dang. Yeah, for us it's like we only had that one tryhard and he was just trying to like get promoted quick and stuff.
You should never work for promotions in a job, honestly.
Yeah, especially since like apparently 1 year after he joined he just got cancer and yeah, he's not in the company anymore.
And
Yeah. And the others are still making fun of him for that. That is crazy.
now the funny thing is, like, the only way you really get a promotion, at least the experience I made in my jobs,
Yeah.
and in Switzerland, I guess. Don't know how it is in other countries. Probably about similar though.
Yeah, probably.
It's just to get like more education done.
The only way I see people in my area getting promotion is by nepotism.
What's nepotism again?
When you give someone better treatment because you like know them or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
People do that, don't they?
Yeah, and especially where I work, like, the boss just was... I think I once heard that he was friends with, like, the boss one above. And that's how he got his job, and right now the one he is, like, playing up to take his job in a couple of years because he's old is his stepson.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. But
fair. Fair and balanced, as all things should be.
And I love how our company has like educational videos they make us watch, which are like, ooh, if you spot nepotism or anything bad in your company, go report it to your boss. Like, dang.
Report it to the guy who is probably doing the nepotism.
Yeah, that is so smart. Literally top 10 smartest moments companies had.
And the funny thing is, like, I had my talk with my boss, right? Because I'm done with my 3
Intern.
months, my
Or,
first 3
yeah.
months.
Yeah.
And he was like, damn, bro. Yeah, I think you should. I went studying when I was 30. So I think you should go and study now because I don't recommend it. Because
Damn.
you don't want to work that job you're doing right now until your life ends, right? Because it's a pretty bad job.
Yeah, I think that's so funny as well. Because then who is gonna do the job in the end? I also
I mean-
don't know that.
First of all, yes. Secondly, I don't want to work until I'm 60 anyway.
Yeah.
And the funniest thing is when I said like, oh yeah, I'm thinking about like reducing my hours. He's like, oh yeah, your generation just doesn't like to work. Bro, who likes to work?
Yeah, I mean, thing is, they're just less open about how much they dislike it, which they interpret that we hate it even more than we just say it, you know?
I mean, all the old people are like, oh yeah, my plan is to get retired when I'm like before 60 or something. That's my goal.
I mean, yeah,
Which, I mean,
fair.
I don't think their goal is bad. But like then saying after that other people are lazy because they don't want to work when you say I don't want to work until I'm 65.
People are just weird. Yeah, I wish there were normal pills, but like for old people.
But honestly, imagine you only had to work like 60%. You work till lunchtime and you just go home.
Honestly, I think it's also hilarious how old people are like, if you work 80% you are lazy, or 60% or whatever. Because usually those people that do that have like other ambitions, like, us and streaming.
I don't want to be a streamer.
I mean, yeah,
actually,
but
I do.
you're making
It's really
video
fun.
content and stuff, or trying to.
Thing is, I'm constantly bouncing between dreams.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I want to make video games. Oh yeah, I want to actually make YouTube videos. Oh yeah, I want to just be a streamer.
I mean, thing is, it would be cool to do all of those.
I mean, yeah, true.
Or games.
I mean, YouTube videos and streaming can be done kind of at the same time. Like, have streams and then you still record videos, stuff like that.
Yeah, it can be done, but it's still hard.
You're not gonna be successful in both easily.
Yeah.
It's hard to be successful in one.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't hard, I would be successful in one.
I mean, we are such good streamers, though, if you think about it.
I mean, streaming is not just about being good.
Yeah, it also definitely isn't about, just getting people who are already in it to collab with you, pretty much.
And luck.
I mean, you kinda can skip the entire luck thing if you just have people that you know.
Yeah, it depends. There's multiple ways, I guess.
Yeah, I feel like most of the people I know either got like a shout out by someone, or actually had were working with or for someone for a time until they got like a chance to be big themselves.
I mean, I know a lot of the YouTubers I know, like one of my favorite German YouTubers. He's just big basically because he was like one of the first. Plus he also makes good content, so
I mean, as long as they still make good content, that's fair and all.
He was the first big German Nintendo YouTuber.
Oh yeah, the one who's also has Nintendo in his name.
Yeah, the name is Nintendo, I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
He is German, so most people. And I've recently rewatched some of his videos.
Oh, are they still holding up?
Yes. I mean, I've also watched some of his newer videos.
Nice. Are they still holding up?
I mean, he's basically still doing the exact same content.
I mean, never stop a running system, honestly, fair.
But he does have now like a preview, like you know, in movies or not movies, in series, when it's like this episode will have like I don't know, and then you see like Luffy fighting someone or something.
Yeah, just
Like a
the standard
preview.
thing everyone does now on YouTube.
Wait, really?
Isn't it like everyone's doing like just short clips at least of what's gonna happen today?
Really? Damn.
Or at least that's what I see a lot now.
I honestly really dislike that because it like spoils you of the video.
Yeah, especially since it's always the one funniest moment and then you're like, wow, I have watched everything this video had to offer. Let's go search for a new one.
Yeah,
Like-
I guess.
Do you watch GT Live?
Oh yeah, they do that.
Yeah, that's so...
I,
Especially for their kind of content they do, it's like hour-long content and then you just get the best bit in the beginning and after that it's just kind of bad.
also like the, I think, I'm not sure if it's Smitty, but I think he also does it.
Oh, Smitty7 or whatever?
Yeah. Basically the
Yeah.
guy that's like, does like, ooh, I play games with my friends. And then funny moments.
You know how little that reduces the amount of people it could be.
Yeah, but like that's the type of content he does.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I guess.
Similar to like Vanos Gaming and other guys like that.
That I definitely do know.
You've heard of Vanos Gaming or H2 Delirious, right?
I think I've heard of it, but I never watched it.
Also, what I don't like is when people put like spoilers in their thumbnails. Like, for
Yeah.
example, they're playing a game and next episode will be the boss, and they put like the boss in the thumbnail.
Oh yeah, that sucks.
Not
That's,
just because like if you don't even plan on watching it, you will get spoiled for the boss. But I don't like it when they put like silhouettes or something.
yeah, silhouette, that is actually a banger, but if it's just straight up the design, then it sucks so much. Yeah.
Especially like, have you ever heard of the legendary, like one of the worst YouTubers ever, Prosafia Gaming?
Osafia Gaming. Don't think so, no.
Basically, when a new game releases, he would instantly buy it and then make a video about every boss and have every boss in that game in his thumbnail. Like, he was actually like known around different communities as like one of the worst individuals to ever exist.
That is honestly so hype, though.
And back in the day,
Yeah.
you could like block users on YouTube, right? I don't know. I think
you
or
can
maybe,
still.
oh, okay, maybe they added it back, but for a while you couldn't at least.
Alright.
Yeah, I blocked him because I literally like got spoiled on so many games. Like I didn't even watch his content; it just was there. It was always there. Oh, new Yoshi game released, and you watch the trailer for the Yoshi game, so you probably want to watch this guy's video on all the bosses in the game.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
hated that person so much.
bro was about to commit a hate crime.
Honestly, like, I was close, man. That's, by the way, just a joke, just saying.
Shout outs to whatever their name was, it was just a joke. To their friends.
The hate was not a joke. I still hate the person.
Damn.
I think I got spoiled on, like, Yoshi's Crafted World. Like this game with a YouTube short that I blocked. Or not blocked, but, like, made him not show up on my homepage.
Yeah, honestly, YouTube Shorts just suck so bad.
It just wastes so much time.
First off, it wastes time, and second off, it's like, I don't know, I always feel bad after a little bit. Just existing.
Yeah. Especially
Yeah.
because like the content usually is not even that interesting, but you still keep scrolling.
Yeah. I guess we
Luckily, I don't have
just.
TikTok.
Oh yeah, TikTok is honestly the worst.
I mean, it's not gonna be the worst for long when there's gonna be a lot less content. TikTok is getting banned, so that's pretty hype.
Yeah, it's kinda sick, but also sad that that's probably the only way how people are gonna be normal again.
Oh no, there's still kick streamers. Don't worry about it.